On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, George Kirby. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Williamson hauls it in, and there's one away. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. And Singy, you have to think this lefty-heavy lineup is ready to eat in this one with a righty on the hill.
Eat it is, Boog. So many lefties just feel more confident with a righty pitching, giving them that little edge. Doesn't always play out that way in the box score, though, so we'll see what happens in this game.
And first offering is fouled off. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Over to first, and he's saved.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Fouled off left side. Wood, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Not close with that one, and the count even 1-1. Slider misses outside. Next offering is fouled back. Comes a 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man at first, one away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at high level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at high level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Next offering is in for a strike. That one almost got him. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So one left for Washington. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. And today's starter, Mitchell Parker. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Right side, hard hit. Bell takes it himself, and a quick out, number one. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. The guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, J.P. Crawford.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats.
Julio Rodriguez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. One out, base is empty. Swing and a foul, out of play. Backed off the plate that time. Stays alive. And there's the ball. And a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Tied him up on a fastball inside. And now the DH, Cal Raleigh. He's one of the best players in the game. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. Two out, space is empty. Just missed. That one misses. And now 3-0. Fastball for a strike. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Full count.
And that one hammered. Going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. No score. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now it's Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
Kirby back to work. And the slider just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Foul ball there. Swing and a foul straight back. On the ground right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That is it. The first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
Here's Josh Bell. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Kirby, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. Next offering is in for a strike.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Hassel.
Robert Hassel III digging in for the Nationals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Arozarena grabs it on the run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Ball one there.
1-0.
Late on that fastball. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on, when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
And foul ball. That one lifted to left. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Hassel settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting 6th, the second baseman, Dylan.
Here's Dylan Moore. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
No.
Just missed.
1-1.
Outside. 2-1. Second inning here. No score. Right through there for a strike. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. He's out. And that is the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Back in Seattle, here's the third baseman, Jose Tena.
Number 8, Jose Tena.
Antenna goes 5 feet 11 inches, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Dalen Lyle stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Top of the third, no score. Foul ball, still 0-2. That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and it's 2 in a row.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number 1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too, and I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
So the lineup flips over. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is outside. The shortstop takes the ball. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 down, nobody on. And it remains 2-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Zips it across. Nats go down 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly. Still no score. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Donovan Solano. And that one sliced foul. 0-1. Fought off foul. Got him. That K is his third of the game.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Leody Taveras.
Here's Leody Taveras. That one's in there, and that is strike one. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And a good eye there.
1-2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that one is downstairs. It's 2-2. Curve. Hit right back to him. Handles. Throws to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Ben.
And now for Seattle, Ben Williamson. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. And a foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. And we are still scoreless. Back at T-Mobile Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, James Wood. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
On the ground, right side. Solano takes it to the bag. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that's way high. 1-0. Fourth inning underway. No score. Pitch
No.
misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside
No
the
strike.
strike zone. And he walked
Ball
him.
4, first base.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch
Now
walk,
batting,
and
catcher,
guy at the
Hayward.
plate was not going to help him out by swinging in
Ruiz.
something out of the zone.
Go ahead run on base. Ruiz now at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And
Down
ball
low.
1. That one to
that's
first,
foul.
and that's a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Lowe leads off first with 1 away.
2-2.
Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. And delivers
out.
outside. Next pitch
2-0.
misses way outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And there's a foul ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're midway in the 4th, no score. Bottom of the inning, and
Leading
now the
up
shortstop,
for the Mariners,
J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Up the middle. What a stop. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
His first at bat was a strikeout. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Fast forward to 2022 for Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year. The Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. Smoked on the ground a second in plenty of time to first, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle. And we're still knotted at 0. All set for the start of the inning. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Number 19, Josh Bell.
Kirby back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Nationals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one missed.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Two now. Out to center. Rodriguez in position. He's got it. And there's one away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Robert Hassel III. Fly to left his first time. And that is out of play. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is fouled back. Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
At the plate, Jose Tena. There's a strike.
He rides.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ball 1.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Two outs. Breaking ball inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Right fielder, Dalen Lyle.
Up now for Washington, Dalen Lyle. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. Foul ball there. And that one almost got him. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Nationals lead 1. Halfway through this one, still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That one fouled off. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Fly to center his first time.
Hoog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Really nice sequence for the quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, he had him right where he wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
Moore in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
This one in the air, right field. Lyle. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Top of the 6th inning. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Abrams measures 6 feet 2 inches. 24 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019. And there's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Fouled off left side. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Now the number 2 hitter, James Wood, 1 for 2.
Wood.
This is off the inside. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. On the warning track, and holds it in.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nathaniel Lowe.
Next is the designated hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. He is struck out, and he is walked. In for a strike, 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Rosarena puts it away, and that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. Back in Seattle, here we go, bottom 6. Stepping in, Donovan Solano.
Solano.
And there's a ball. That one the other way. Sends it to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The right fielder, number 4, Leody Taveras.
Now at the plate, Leody Taveras.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. On the inside corner for a strike. And that one misses up and in. Yeah, that's ball 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Ground ball up the middle, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
Now batting, third baseman, Ben.
One down. And up next for Seattle, Ben Williamson. Now snap throw to first. Taveras back in on a dive. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And that one fouled off. And strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, 1 out. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Has grounded out a couple of times. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a foul ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
In the air, right field. Lyle should have this one. Brings it in. 2 down.
the center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. 0 for 2 in this one. That one out to right. Lyle drops into the glove, and the inning is over. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Keibert Ruiz. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering upstairs.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch misses. Full count now.
Full count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really
Now
struggled to
batting, the
score in
second
this
baseman,
one. Don't want to
Luis
wake a team up with a free
Garcia.
pass.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. George Kirby is done. And it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for the
New pitcher
Mariners,
for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
number 55.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Solano to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Up next for the Nationals, the first baseman.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the center fielder, Robert Hassel III. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Two down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Two outs. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
And that one missing low. With the go-ahead run at third here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's off the inside edge. And a full count now. Jose Tena in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. And we stay tied as the inning ends.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Bottom of the 7th.
Leading
now
up
it's
for
the
the
DH.
Mariners,
Cal
the designated
Raleigh.
hitter, Cal Raleigh.
First
Ball
pitch
1.
doesn't find the zone. Just
down low.
missed. Strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to
2
learn
balls,
something from
1
that
strike.
pitch. You clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the
Only
left
2
fielder,
hits allowed so far
Randy.
tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1. Late swing fouled off.
One, two.
Squirts away a little bit. He's in there. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up into scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third
next for the
strikeout, and this
Mariners,
one looking,
the
obviously,
catcher,
so he's
Mitch
been a little overmatched. He's got to
Garver.
find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's the catcher to hit, Mitch Garver. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
No ball. 1 strike.
Here's a rocket out to left. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Dylan Moore.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Donovan.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. And here's the first baseman, Donovan Solano. In there for strike 1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it's foul.
Wow, that was about as close as it gets to giving them the lead late in this game. Just barely on the foul side of that painted line.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. That one missed. Go-ahead run at second. Here at the bottom of the seventh. In the dirt. And the runners will move up.
No trouble moving up to second on that play with the ball getting that far away from the catcher. Nice job to take advantage of the wild pitch.
Three-two now, and they're all loaded up.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Mitchell Parker will depart, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him.
Now pitching for
Here's
Washington.
a new pitcher from the pen, Zach
Number
Brixey.
66.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the
Brixey.
bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
2 outs, bases full. Taveras getting ready to hit.
Boog, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
First pitch just misses. Just off the inside edge.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Line drive. And that's a fair ball. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Ben Williamson. In the air, right field, pretty well struck back there. And he misses it. It drops in. The run comes in from second, and they're up by 4. And he'll pull into second safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Williamson at second with 2 down. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Man at second.
2-1.
In the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs with a runner at third. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first.
He's out.
Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. 4 runs in the inning, and they've jumped in front. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mariners 4 and the Nationals nothing. Ready to begin the 8th, and now up for Washington, Jose Tena. Spire back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez on the move. And there's one down.
Up next for the Nationals, the right
So digging in, Dalen Lyle. Bunt attempt popped up. Garver with the throw to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Gabe Spire done for the night. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
now
the
on the
Mariners,
bump, Colin Snyder.
He's
number
having a
52.
ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Two outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Nats, James Wood. 1 for 3. And it's fouled away. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball. Hit hard on the ground is short. Crawford throws to first in time. That's out number 3. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back at T-Mobile Park,
Leading up
here's
for
the center
Mariners,
fielder,
the
Julio
center fielder,
Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
The pitch. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball one. Right through there for a strike. Just missed. In the dirt, and the count is 3-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Full count.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three and two now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
In the air, left field. Wood settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Just missed. And downstairs.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
That's a little bit low. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean,
Now
this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Man at first, so now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
This one popped up. Tenna. He makes the grab. 2 away now.
That was a good pitch to hit right
Now
down the heart of the
batting,
plate.
the catcher,
Had pretty good
Mitch
timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So up next, Mitch Garver. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Raleigh, the runner at first with 2 gone. High fly ball out to left field. Wood settles under this one. Makes the catch, and the inning is over. Mariners leave 1, but they lead it 4-1.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Mariners.
back, and here comes the closer,
Number
Andres
75.
Munoz.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Low
That's the
stands
ball.
in here, takes ball one low.
1-0.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
1-2.
The next offering misses. The countdown 2-2. Cut on and missed, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
I see it more
Up next
commonly
to
in the
the
sport
Nationals,
these days,
the
but
catcher,
man, a
Taylor.
triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Ruiz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. The Nationals trailing by 3 here at the top of the ninth. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Down to the last out for the Nationals.
This is definitely what a
Now
team
back,
likes to
the
see out of their
second
closer.
baseman,
Come in and just
Garcia.
destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
And that one fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The Nats down to their final strike. And that's the ball game.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.